I've got you, Alec.
Good. MI6 won't be able to reach us down here, but we'll be able to contact each other through the alternate channels on the ultra-low frequency sideband. We've got 19 minutes till those terrorists make the pickup. It should be enough, so long as Ourumov hasn't spotted us.
I'll take the fuel tanks.
I'll get the weapons cache. Last one out buys the first round.
You're on.
Welcome back to GoldenEye 007 for Nintendo Wii. I'm Fenwa.
I'm Lobst.
And I'm Demo Weasel.
And this is Event.
This is episode 2 of Low Key Guys in Industrial Surroundings.
That's right.
Now,
I'm approaching a checkpoint. Security seems light so far.
I wanted to guess something here. The guy who's accompanying you, it seems like the game's kind of making it out like he's gonna die, because...
Radio silence.
I'm gonna stay quiet on this one. We should point out that Lobst is somewhat familiar with GoldenEye, and Frankie has never seen or played it.
I'm familiar enough that I've seen the movie, and I've only played the N64 game a few times, like back in the 90s, as I assume most of the audience has.
Working mirrors.
Damn!
Take that, GoldenEye.
Dude, who sits in the shitter just like reading a newspaper like that?
He wanted to take a break.
It was also right out of the original GoldenEye movie, for what it's worth.
If you crawl back and forth through the vents, you eventually get to see that guy in panties.
Oh god.
I'm wondering, are all the mini-maps basically a straight line? Like, I'm looking at the one right here, and it looks like there's very little freedom, sort of like you'd find in
Call of Duty.
Most modern-day games, actually, even Final Fantasy 14, or 13, I should say.
It's Call of Duty. So bonus objectives for this level are to use our smartphone to interact with computers, to download things, I guess.
Where have we seen that little grenade indicator before?
Oh yeah.
Oops.
So, again, like the original GoldenEye game, this is expanding on what happens in the original movie, which is just, well, it cuts straight from Bond punching out a guard in the bathroom to meeting up with 006 and entering the facility gas chamber. The rest of this is lifted more out of the original game than anything else.
That guy just keeps outrunning you.
In fact, the next 20 minutes are pretty much made up.
It never happened.
James, I'm trapped. You need to get to Master Engineering. Get the codes. Override the lockdown.
Weapons interface. Lock down the facility. Secure the perimeter. All cars to the emergency station. Find whoever breached our security and bring them to me.
Can you only hold like 2 guns at once?
3 guns, including your PPK, which you can't get rid of. Actually, that isn't. I don't know if that's supposed to be a PPK or something else. This game does that thing where all of the guns are made-up names except for the AK-47.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, the AK is
I guess
the shoot to stand
Kalishnikov
by.
doesn't give a shit.
The chair!
So yeah, again, trying to play this like a stealth game. Air ducts actually prove to be my saving grace here because they provide a moment of the game where the HUD is invisible and the camera is doing one deliberate motion. And you know what that means. It means I died here a lot.
So, is the Knockers guy in this game?
No, that I think is what annoys me the most about this this game is that they play it a lot straighter than the original GoldenEye. Boris Grishenko is not in this game.
That's terrible.
He wouldn't be this early in the game anyway, but yeah, he's not there.
Who is this man?
Alan, what's his name? Alan Cumming.
Oh,
Okay.
the guy who played Nightcrawler, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very convenient.
In the original GoldenEye movie, he played a hacker.
I need new shoes. These boots are killing my feet.
12 hours sentry duty, it's too long.
And he was sort of the comedy relief. And yeah, no comedy relief to be found here.
Entertainment is not allowed in Call of Duty land.
Bond dives through a window to find Ourumov holding Natalia hostage. He has 1 bullet.
He uses it on himself.
He pulls the bullet out of his body and throws it at Ourumov.
He puts it in his mouth, pretending he eats it, but then he goes "Ptoof," and he spits it at him.
So far, so good playing the stealth approach. I know I died a couple times because the completion time for this mission ended up being almost 31 minutes, whereas the video is only 28.
I just love that the chairs disappear so quickly.
I'm knocking guys right out of them, and then the corpses disappear.
Yeah, so you're basically just injecting this guy. No, you're feeding him body
I'm
vanishing.
knocking him out.
VCE.
I'm shooting knockout bullets at him. I sent an email
Hey,
on my smartphone.
You gotta check this video out, it's really cool.
In 20 years, smartphones will be defunct, and we're just we'll be communicating telepathically with one another, and this game is going to look so bad.
Well, I mean, you know, the smartphone is this game's gadget watch.
Nobody has watches anymore.
Exactly, everyone has smartphones that tell you what time it is.
Phone, tell me what time it is. It's
So here we
time.
have a few bridges over a bottomless pit in this underground facility.
Okay, so you use geomod technology
Okay,
to...
no, it's all built on top of a salt mine.
Oh,
Oh yeah, use geomod technology to blow up the bridge,
that's right. Exactly.
And then rebuild it so you can walk across it.
and then
Red
the rest
fashion.
of the buildings in this game are indestructible.
You tunnel into the wall and you just hide there.
Yes.
Doing some hacking.
Wi-Fi nodes.
Yep.
Gotta hack the Wi-Fi's.
Oh, what a colorful hacking interface.
See, I wish you could just disable the cameras using something like that instead of having to shoot them out, which I feel, I don't know, I think it's cheap.
Yeah.
Plus, I love how shooting out a camera never alerts a guard.
In GoldenEye's defense, it's one of the hallmarks from the original GoldenEye that they actually left in. Shooting out cameras, am I right? Or no?
No, you're right. You're right. There were some cameras in like the bunker level.
Is that guy just walking into the wall?
He might be. Yes, he is.
Yes! Yes!
GoldenEye.
He smells.
I found his weakness.
That is the second thing that they left in from the original.
He smells a steak on the other side.
We gotta do this very carefully.
Come on,
I think I end up shooting the barrel and just going all in.
shoot the guy who's walking first.
But he's the least threat because I can shoot everyone around him and he won't notice. That's how stealth works. As long as they don't have line of sight, they will never notice their comrades have dropped.
This guy's no peripheral vision. Couldn't see the bullet flying toward his face.
Also, I'm pretty sure that I have long-range weapons on hand, but I'm just using the pistol for everything. Because that's what you do. You go for the pistol and you aim for the head.
The hats fly off so dramatically.
Where'd my hat go?
All that remains is a gun. His body melted into the ground.
I think this is the death that I edited out. Right there.
Nice.
Of course, the fact that he pointed it out completely negates its effect.
What are these people doing on these computers? It's just like a blue screen.
Whoops!
Oops!
It counts. It counts.
I broke you.
I feel like this segment is right out of the tutorial video that I'll be showing later.
He was hacking Encom. Damn it. There's a picture of a little dog, where the new operating system is supposed to be.
Either that or you get the fat guy from Seinfeld.
Yeah, you kill a lot of people in this game who aren't soldiers. I mean, at least in the original GoldenEye, everyone was KGB or working for Ourumov. Or is it Ourumov? Whatever.
It's okay to kill people who are unarmed in these kind of games. Hat!
I get the feeling that this is one of the moments where if you took this gameplay clip out of context, you'd be able to mistake it for some new... Well, okay, this is the new Metal Gear Solid game. Check it out.
A first-person Metal Gear Solid game?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Kojima isn't involved in this one.
I also found out later that you can just shoot out a lot of air vents, but, you know, going for minimum noise here. Sound of a guard falling down.
I'm looking at these computers.
Oh, you mean the...
Things with blinky buttony things.
Those are totally right out of the original GoldenEye, or at least, like, the design sensibilities of the early to mid-90s of the GoldenEye movie.
No, they've been doing that ever since movies were in color. Ever since the original War of the Worlds movie.
Oh, man!
Yes! Yes! No! Save the scientist, quick! Oh my god.
Time to leave, Dr. Doak.
It's just like in my Japanese animes.
Don't even breathe. Punch in the security codes. Override the lockdown. Punch in the codes.
Are you going to kill me?
No. Alec, we're clear.
Cutscenes!
Damn, that... I can't say this isn't entertaining.
These are like low-bearing locks. Every time you shoot them, whatever they're locking just swings open.
So, does noise actually alert guards, or are they not smart enough for that?
If you shoot a guard and it doesn't hit, he will be alerted.
Oh.
But like the sound of the sound of what happened in that room, these guards will never know about it.
Why do they have flashlights?
To see in the dark. Obviously.
I'd say it's
Well, of course.
pretty well lit from what we've seen so far in the game.
I'm getting all silent scope on these guys. And yeah, if I kill one of them and the others see it, well, that's probably why they all have flashlights, is to go, oh, they can't see their buddies dying everywhere.
Oh no, there's a bot. Oh, wait a second, it's gone.
Got an odd-looking box here. Oh, cat goes flying off.
Yes.
I love it.
Can you collect hats as you go? It's like dog tags.
Man, I wish.
So wait a second.
They're holding that for GoldenEye 2.
Yeah.
Is this like a bloody game? Is there blood spray?
This is T-rated.
Oh, okay.
It's like
So,
with
But yes.
every hat you shoot off, you run over and collect it, and then once you run out of guns, you can just throw hats at your opponents until they die.
it's odd job mode.
Yes.
So wait, Frankie, what of Bond are you familiar with, if not GoldenEye?
I played the Nightfire game on PlayStation 2.
Did either of you ever touch Bloodstone?
Nope.
Nope.
Me neither.
So long, bizarre.
That's too bad.
James, I'm in position above you. You go first. I'll cover you.
But like, I mostly know about James Bond and shit through osmosis. So
there's a thingy way over there that I gotta go smartphone for some secondary objective.
Careful, James. Guards straight ahead. Target spotted. He's on the top balcony. I've got him.
Is John Cleese's character in this?
Nope, no gadget room. Also, GoldenEye predates John Cleese as Q.
Whoa, he suddenly went light for a second.
Karate chopping dudes in the throat is probably worse than just shooting them.
He digs his fingers in there.
Oh, God.
Yes, I am James Bond. And he just moves on to the next guy. His murder spree. Is it possible to fall to your death?
There's no jumping in this game.
But there's vaulting.
I think there's a specific sequence where it's possible to fall to your death, but you can't just, like, vault over a ledge.
Oh.
Oh no.
You didn't see that guy.
Alright, so, that happened.
I love how the thing that happened when they were alerted is you just kind of stayed crouched and went apeshit with your gun.
That's all I can do.
It's just
You can also take the silencer off the pistol, but I never found a reason to.
to be loud. Wait, can you like distract guards? Can you like shoot in one direction and make them go there? And
No, because as soon as you make a sound, all of the guards know exactly where you are.
so the stealth gameplay isn't exactly like well implemented.
It's like the original GoldenEye. The guards are either idle or shooting at you.
That was loud.
They're all dead. Judi Dench just wants me to get more pictures of Spider-Man.
Yes. Then you go back to her office and you find her in the Spider-Man costume.
I don't want to see Judi Dench in any form of form-fitting outwear. Thank you.
Pretty sure nobody does. Except for Judi Dench, maybe.
No. We should not talk about that anymore.
It's gonna haunt your dreams.
So
Okay.
now we're in something resembling the original GoldenEye game or movie.
You should put on one of those lab coats. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey there, I'm one of the scientists.
This is going to get colder.
Well, then this would be for real stealth and not fake-ass stealth.
Duty outside.
If you crouch, people can't
And then I
see
forgot about the camera.
Uh-oh. Quick,
That's the
get an
wackiest
event.
alert sound. Where could he be? Hopefully not on one of our person-sized vents. Oh,
I think I would actually buy this game if it had a Hanna-Barbera sound effects.
But then it wouldn't be playing it dead serious like it does now.
So?
I'm wondering, is there like a paintball mode in this game?
Yes.
Okay, good. At least they got that right.
Only in multiplayer.
Shit. This is kind of brutal stuff that you're doing. If you were applying paintball skins to these guys, however, then it would
Funny
be
story,
perfectly okay.
the back of the box actually says more about the multiplayer than it does about the single player. I don't know, but everyone's dead now.
You killed them all.
And I went hunting around for a bit, trying to find whatever the smartphone icon was referring to. And it turned out all the time that there was an interactable there.
I feel like at some point we have to talk about the way this game was announced. Like at E3.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, E3 2010, I believe. Like somebody from Activision showed a video at the Nintendo press conference of a focus group reacting.
James, I'm in the lab, but I need you to create a diversion. Find a way to get the scientists out of the room.
How would you guys feel if we told you that there was a new GoldenEye?
Whoa! Oh my god!
GoldenEye!
Wait a second, what, like that other new GoldenEye that wasn't very good?
Do you mean was
A new GoldenEye.
it?
Look how excited these people are to go play it.
Exactly.
What was that other GoldenEye called? Was it
Rogue Agent.
Yeah,
Rogue
there you
Agent,
go.
yeah.
I was thinking of Double Agent, but that's Splinter Cell, I think.
Well, this is certainly proving easier than our last excursion.
That's the thing, is if they'd called the game Rogue Agent GoldenEye, it would have been at least tolerable, but they tried to call it GoldenEye Rogue Agent. And then it was going to be like part of a Rogue Agent franchise that never happened.
GoldenEye Rogue Agent. What other Rogue Agent games could there have been?
None. It was a bad idea from the start.
We're clear. I'll meet you at the fuel tanks.
These people don't know how to make video games?
It was probably the same people who came up with Perfect Dark Zero.
Ooh. That was a success.
What? No, it was EA who did GoldenEye Rogue Agent.
I mean the same like thinking process.
Of course. I want to see what would you guys say if we came out with a new GoldenEye game meeting that led to Rogue Agent?
I guess. I don't know. Yes. Hit him with the chair.
Yeah! My name is Kanji Tatsumi, and I'm inside the TV.
Type in the codes, bat, 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 with your face.
Yeah, Trevelyan also has to deal with a QuickTime event here.
I bet this is probably the same animation they used for yours, too.
Set the charges. I'll keep us covered.
Are you going to kill me?
No.
No.
Maybe. Look at all those objectives.
Weren't all the fuel tanks in the same room in the first one?
They're in the same room here.
Okay.
It's broken up
Just,
by catwalks. But yeah, in the original, you could just you could plant 4 explosives, or even like 2 explosives and blow up all 8 of them. Here, you have to plant specific explosives in specific areas, with no rhyme or reason other than to maximize how much of the level you have to traverse.
Is someone there?
No.
Enemy located. I need...
And of course, everything goes tits up.
Naturally. It's a stealth game tradition.
GoldenEye. Where'd he come from?
However, you are correct that in the original GoldenEye game and also the GoldenEye movie, the room with the gas canisters in and the room that Ourumov is in is the same room. Is that, like, guards come... Oh, shit.
Damn!
The room that the gas chambers are in, like, once you plant the explosives, Ourumov comes in, wrecks shit, and then you blow up the charges.
So, is that what actually happens when you die? Like, does blood go all over your eyeballs and you can no longer see?
Yes. I would know.
You've died
Happens
many
in real
times.
life too, actually. It's a simulation.
Yeah.
Shit.
At least the falling down with blood on eyes animation is quicker in this than in the original GoldenEye.
Yeah, I remember in the original it was painstaking.
See, so even if you alert a guard, as long as you neutralize them fast enough, it's a non-issue.
At least there's that.
So what are these fuel canisters for?
Let me check my notes.
Damn operations.
Okay, look, bad guys have gas, therefore the gas must be bad. It's bad guy gas.
Oh, okay. That makes perfect sense.
Acceptable.
I also like how you can kill dudes on camera and nothing happens.
Well, the people observing the camera are obviously like inept because
they would notice the cameras being shot out.
Yeah, like by the end of the day, they're like, "Hey, where'd all the cameras go?" And then
the security guard in the camera room, he leans in and taps his coffee cup against the screen.
And then he goes back to reading his newspaper.
Or watching porn.
I mean, that's what I would do. I used to be a rent-a-cop.
Are you serious?
I'd write a report.
And then go back to funny dogs on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah.
Set to yakety sax, of course.
I don't know.
So, for whatever reason, I can't plant the explosives on this side of that one canister. I have to do it from the other side.
Video games.
Of course,
Yeah.
that's the shielded side. Everybody knows that.
Of course, not like the other ones where that's the... I guess I have to plant them all on the north side.
Blast all the gas into the southern side of the facility and make a big mess.
I want you to make note of that camera there.
You just punched that guy in the back of the thigh.
Whoops.
Did you...
Yes, I did.
But you saw it.
Yes, I did. Sometimes I make bad decisions.
Sometimes you're just bad at video games. Yeah, you kind of missed it.
That guy was just hiding from you. Come on.
I do like there's something satisfying about the one-hit melee kill, at least. It fits with my playstyle of run up and hit everybody with my gun.
Are you good at Halo or something?
Oh yeah. I play Halo on Boxer.
What?
It binds punching to the left trigger.
Oh.
I'm finished, Alec. Are you done? Alec, are you there? Alec? Alec?
Alec Baldwin.
Little do we know, he's turned into a rogue agent. Whoa!
No.
Come out! Throw down your weapon, and I'll let you leave. Don't do it, James. Don't listen to him.
Shut up!
Hold your fire, you'll kill all of us! You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Finish the job, James! Blow him to hell! 4, 3, 2. Too late.
You let your friend die. Now it's your turn.
I can't let me die.
Wilhelm.
Of course.
Is the Howie scream in this too?
No.